studio in downtown Eureka. You're watching North Coast News on KAEF ABC 23. At 6, get the facts right.
The Humboldt Transit Authority is expanding its services thanks to support from the Humboldt County Board of Supervisors. Now there will be transportation between the Bear River Band of Rohnert Rancheria, Fortuna, Ferndale, and the College of the Redwoods. Good evening, and thank you for joining us tonight for North Coast News, KAEF ABC 23 News at 6. I'm Lindsay Hausman. The board voted today to fund the new service. That's nearly $173,000 worth of operating costs, and the money will come from the local transportation fund. It's a quarter-cent general sales tax collected statewide. North Coast News KAEF ABC 23's Tyler Dahlgren has more on what the additional services will mean for the area. He's live in our newsroom with more. Tyler.
Lindsay, I talked to members of the Rancheria, and they tell me that a bus service is something the community has wanted for years, particularly since 2013, when a survey revealed tribal members identified a transit service as a top priority. Bear River Band of Rohnert Rancheria is finally getting a transit system. The decision to fund the bus service was unanimously approved during Tuesday's Board of Supervisors meeting. I wanted to find out if there's been a need for a bus service at the Rancheria and what it means to the 130-plus people living and working there. So I visited its community center.
There's been a need for transit here. Access to transportation is an issue for our members. And quite frankly, we have a lot of even patrons that walk up the hill from Singley Hill, from the Fernbridge stop. We see people walking up and down Singley Hill all day, every day.
They won't be walking from the Fernbridge stop any longer. The Humboldt Transit Authority says the bus stop you see here will start picking passengers up in early July. It will shuttle passengers to and from the Tishnan Village, making stops at College of the Redwoods, Lolita, Fernbridge, and Fortuna.
Being able to access services to get, to points south and to points north, things that maybe some of us take for granted, being able to get to places, to get to Eureka, to a doctor's appointment or whatever, it's important. We have a number of low-income tribal families up here, so access to transportation is an issue.
The Humboldt Transit Authority says it knows there's been a need for a bus service at the Rancheria, especially for employees not only working at the Bear River Casino and local gas station, but those working outside the area.
They have a community center up there that, they have a lot of workers working Fortuna, want to go to CR. This will give them the ability to do that.
The Rancheria says the transit system couldn't come at a better time.
With our expanding services and the enterprises up here, access to public transit is really important for the community here.
The Humboldt Transit Authority says it expects the bus service to begin operating early next month. Live in the newsroom, Tyler Dahlgren, North Coast News, KAEF, ABC 23.
All right, thank you very much, Tyler.